Voice podcast. I'm your host, Cassie, and today we have Kylee as our guest to talk about conspiracy theories. We will be going over a few popular conspiracy theories, such as Area 51, the cover-ups,
Princess Diana's death,
and fake birds. Okay, Area 51. We all know about it. Let's be realistic. We all know about it. Remember in 2020 where they said that they were going to storm it?
Yes.
We knew that wasn't going to work.
Yeah, no.
Because they shoot on site, so I don't know what they're expecting. But that happened. You know how they say, oh, there's UFOs there, UFOs. And they're just it's probably them just experimenting with technology.
Yeah.
That they don't.
Drones.
Yeah, it's drones. It's planes. That's how the F-22 came out.
Yeah.
It was it got leaked because they're not good at hiding it because everyone's always oh, it's Area 51, let's watch it.
It's not aliens, it's just the government.
It's just the government. What if? Okay, here we go. This is kind of crazy. You know how they say, oh, it's aliens there, it's aliens there?
Mm-hmm.
You know what the allegory for aliens is? What we call people aliens. We call immigrants, people, we call them aliens. So what if in reality it's just, they're experimenting on people who have immigrated here illegally that they've caught? So the ICE, detention centers, they're just experimenting on people.
Dude.
And we're so close to it, but we just believe it's some other worldly being when it's just our fellow humans.
Dude, that's kind of sick enough that it could work.
It could work.
It could be
it's
real.
government. Let's be realistic. It's the government.
It's the government. They
the
can
government.
literally do anything.
We can do anything, and we're not going to do anything.
Yeah.
We can want to do something, but in reality, nothing's going to happen. Also, there are other bases like Area 51. I bet you they're experimenting on humans there.
Yeah.
It's the Shan Mountain Complex, the Raven Rock Mountain Complex, the Dugway Proving Ground in Utah. Utah? There's nothing in Utah.
Literally nothing.
Salt Lake City.
The national parks are really pretty though.
I bet you that's where they missing people. They're always missing in national parks. And I think it's because you're in so much wilderness that it's so easy to grab people.
Yeah.
And people don't think about it when they go alone. You are so alone out there without you realizing it. You can fall down a mine shaft, you can get eaten by a bear. But bears don't do that unless they're really hungry. And if they're hungry enough to eat you, there's something else going on at the national park because they're not being taken care of in the correct manner.
They're they have to be eating plastic or something in order to eat you.
Which I remember reading a book on that. It was an I Survived one, but it's real stories, but it's just with fake characters because they're protecting it. And I don't remember what. I think it was in Utah, funny enough. But they were having bears eat plastic outside of a lodge, and it was just people watching. This girl got sick off medication, I think, and she fell into the pit where they were eating, and she lost her leg because of it, because she had to climb up, but they were black bears. She had to climb up a tree, and they were black bears, and they just tore off her leg.
They were eating plastic.
Yeah, they had nothing to eat, and they were hungry, so they had to find something.
Yeah, the bears are right.
There's something going on with bears. You need to look around because there has to be something going on.
Rip to your husband, but honestly, the bears deserves a little treat.
If something's going on, the bears always know. On to our next topic, Princess Diana's death.
Princess Diana!
Okay, August 31st.
August 31st?
Yes.
31st?
1997, Princess Diana was in a car accident.
Okay.
It's what happened. Princess Diana, if you don't know her, she was the Princess of Wales, and she got married to, King Charles? That's not true. It's not Charles. I'm trying to think who.
All the brand has 3 names. It's either William, Charles, or Philip.
It was probably Philip. Let's be realistic.
Realistic?
Actually, no. I don't know. It's fine.
We'll just call him Philip.
Yeah, it's probably Philip. Probably Philip.
50-50 chance.
But,
Philip.
so she was married to Philip, and everyone loved her. She was like the people's princess. She took care of everybody.
I love Princess Diana.
I do too.
I love her.
Everyone in the palace like kind of hated her because once again she's not like following like the royalty standards because she's like a people princess. She takes care of everyone. She's like the first person to like hug someone who had AIDS,
Yeah.
which kind of got rid of some of the stigmatism about that. But so in the car accident, there was a driver. He was the only one that survived, and then there was her soon-to-be husband, and then there's Princess Diana. So when they got into a car crash in a tunnel, in that tunnel there were 14 cameras. None of them recorded the car accident. They were all turned off the day of. Like they all broke the day of. Also, the car driver, the one that survived, they got a lump sum of money that day. It was about like what, 100,000?
Jesus!
Day of the car crash. Like I want to say like maybe like 10 hours before he got a lump sum of money. And the man that was gonna propose to her, the one that said soon to be husband, his name is Barry, and he died.
Oh.
Just like the guy before him, who also died in a car crash. So it's like, she broke up with Philip, and then there was this new guy, I don't remember his name, there's this new guy, he died in a car crash, and then this new guy with Princess Diana in the car, he died too of a car crash. Oh, and for some reason, Diana, she's an avid, like, she uses her seatbelt, she never uses it. Like, no, she uses it. She doesn't like not use it. She's always wearing her seatbelt. But today, for some reason, she didn't have her seatbelt on, and that's the reason that she died. If she had her seatbelt on, she probably would have lived. Also, we're gonna start on the multiple theories that happens with this.
Yes,
Okay.
this is intriguing.
It's interesting, yes. Okay, so she's still alive. There's a theory that she's still alive because everyone knows her for like using her seatbelt. Why would she not be using her seatbelt this time? Also, to add on to that theory, one, she'd be 64 now, so she could probably get away with it. And two, the license plates don't match. So like, when she got outside of like the palace and like people like took photos of her, because they never left her alone, which was horrible. Awful. They never left her alone. And so she was gonna, when they took photos of her, she had a certain license plate, and when the authorities like released the license plate from the car that she was in, it did not match the one that she left in, which was the same make and model as the one that was in the tunnel.
Okay.
Also, a lot of people blame the photographers and the paparazzi, which it is their fault because they were in the tunnel. And the main reason that people believe the car accident happened, or at least the police do, is because someone was in the tunnel and they blinded the driver trying to take a photo of Princess Diana.
Yeah, that's probably very likely.
Yeah. So, like, the paparazzi, they decided it was a very good idea to interview everyone after the announcement of her death, like the people who were outside of the castle leaving like flowers, and everyone was just like crying, like kind of screaming at them like, this is your fault, because they couldn't leave her alone, and because of that lack of privacy, she started getting like depressed, or like, I don't want to say mentally challenged, but it was like doing levels on her psyche.
Yeah.
Because imagine not having a day of privacy just because you look pretty or you're like a princess. I don't understand why paparazzi is like allowed to
just violate you.
Yeah.
Every single day of your life.
And it's like not illegal. They're basically stalking you.
Yeah. It's legal stalking.
It's legal stalking, so hey guys, if you want to like stalk someone, become paparazzi. But it can only work if they're popular, so
yeah.
Like find a footballer to stalk, I guess. That's a joke, don't do that.
Travis Kelce.
And if you do that, allegedly, we did not tell you to do that, okay?
Yeah,
do not blame us. Do not blame us.
Oh, I plead the fifth.
I also plead the fifth. I was gonna say I plead something else, but I don't know.
I plead the second.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. But But another thing that's like really jarring is I think she knew. She knew like the palace was gonna kill her, the establishment. They decided, oh hey, I'm gonna tell this paparazzi, go here, because that's where she's gonna be, because someone had to tell them. Because the routes are like always like set, so like they can avoid stuff, like certain things. But in her diary that the police found, it said that like she wrote in her diary like a day before saying like, oh, they're going to kill me. I know they're going to kill me, and I think it's gonna be in a car.
Yeah, but dude.
So she knew, but she still chose to get in that car, which I think.
What else are you supposed to do? You're a public figure.
I think the reason she got in the car is because she was tired of the paparazzi.
Yeah.
So, without it being like a big thing, I think that was suicide on her part, but it was murder on everyone else's part because it's their fault.
Yeah.
But she wanted it to happen.
Yeah. Tiny little question.
Yes.
So the paparazzi was in the tunnel. Do they have like any photos or videos of the crash?
I believe they don't because they ran away.
Oh, okay. Cowards.
They're cowards, yes, because they just killed the princess. So that's why everyone was like yelling, it's like your fault, because no one knows who like actually did it.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were right. So basically, Princess Diana, lovely woman. I hope she's still alive.
I hope you're living your best life in the middle of Utah.
Yeah, I hope you're living your best life in the middle of Utah, not being photographed without your consent.
Be living with 18 cats and a really hot husband.
Her really hot husband died though.
A new really hot husband.
That's 4 husbands in a lifetime.
You'll have to collect them all.
Dim note. We're gonna move on to the next conspiracy theory, guys. Moving on to the next one. Okay, so birds.
Birds.
Pigeons, to be
I
exact.
freaking love pigeons.
They're fake.
They're fake?
They're fake.
They're fake?
They're fake.
No way.
Okay, so you know the Cold War,
Mm-hmm.
1977.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's like the same. It was like the same year that Princess Diana died.
What?
Well, guys,
Princess Diana's death caused all the fake birds.
actually, to think about it, oh my God. So you know how like the 14 cameras, they were off
Yeah.
because of her death. They decided, oh, we need to like have other ways, because there's always pigeons in like the tunnels, because it's like a nice place to give birth, you know. Pigeons for birds, not actual people. Please don't do that.
Oh,
Please don't do that. I would hate. Please don't. Go to a hospital.
Where was I born? What's my birth story? Yeah, you were born in the middle of a tunnel.
Okay.
With
Okay.
fake birds flying all around, and also Princess Diana was there.
No, but you could.
That's why she died. Someone was giving birth on the side, and she got distracted.
Some of the paparazzi were taking photos of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. So they're trying to gain an edge in like the Cold War. Look, the CIA, because we were like kind of losing. So the
baby.
America. How? CIA trained birds to like carry messages to and from soldiers.
I
Because
love that for them.
they have to have a way to communicate. Like the general, like 20 like clicks down. How are you supposed to communicate?
Just
Unless you want to get
vision out of
bang, bang, bang. You're not kidding. You're not. Okay. It was like a theory,
Mhm.
okay? By September of 1967, the project had like almost like, I want to say $250,000 invested in it because they thought, okay, it's a good idea. By October of the same year, the CIA had birds flying over the Andrews Air Force Base near DC. So they had like surveillance on like Air Force bases, which is a little weird because why don't you trust your people? I mean, I guess like you could test it on like your people, but weirdly enough, I think it's
invasion of privacy.
yeah, kind of, but like where else do you want them to test? Because like on other people, that's even weirder.
Doing it in like public spaces where there's already cameras is the least.
Yeah, but was there like cameras around in like 1967? I don't think
Pretty
so.
sure the camera was invented in the 1800s.
I mean, yeah, but like the surveillance that we have now. I don't think they're
Robotic birds were invented in 1990. What was it?
1967.
1967?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It took like 10 years to like develop, so they were just trying to get an edge.
Yeah.
I think I have the 1977 wrong, so I'm just gonna say 1960s. Pretend I said, yeah. You heard me. You can hear me talking.
The era of miniskirts and Elvis.
Yep. Okay.
Dude, the 60s loved miniskirts.
They're peak.
They really are peak.
Okay.
I saw a miniskirt in like Goodwill. Literally this thick. This long.
That
and,
long?
And all.
Oh. I guess that's the mini skirt.
It's the tiniest skirt I've ever seen. Anyway, do continue.
Okay. By October of the same year, I already said that, guys.
Yeah.
So February of the next year, a further like test was proposed for surveillance of the Navy Yard. So there's a Navy Yard in like, I think it was either New York or DC. For some reason I didn't write it down, so like, excuse my lack of information. It did pretty good. It was a hit. It did what it needed to do. CIA was happy with it, which is nice.
God.
I thought I paused it. I was really upset for a second.
Got 10,000 streams on Spotify.
Okay, the CIA later reported the avian system was rated as having a higher image of interpreted. Okay, but then later on, the CIA labeled it as a mess.
Oh.
It's believed that the technology is still being used because parts of the files are still classified.
Okay.
So the CIA decided, like, oh, let's classify this because I believe they're trying to surveil us without us realizing they're surveilling us. Because we're like, oh, they failed. They're trying to trick us, basically, is the theory. Because we don't have much trust in, like, our government at this exact moment, like a lot of people do. That they don't have trust because, one, files aren't being released, they're hiding stuff from us, or they're lying.
Anyway.
Okay, so the files are still classified to this day. So obviously they're hiding something, so either the technology works really well, or they found something out that they shouldn't. Which is weird because they are the CIA. So what did they find out that was so bad that they themselves have to keep it classified? Because most of the files, like the JFK files and stuff like that, all came out of I want to say Lincoln files, but that's not correct. Epstein's next, guys.
Release those stupid files, my guy. You're making yourself look worse. It's all speculation.
It's all speculation. This is all alleged.
There's no evidence.
There's no evidence. This is all alleged. These are just theories. Don't believe us. Or do. That's your choice.
We're podcasters. Don't take us seriously.
We're just podcasters.
Everything we say is a lie.
No, not a lie, but it's like theories, alleged. We're just joking.
Yeah, we're just joking around.
We're just joking around.
We're just jokesters. We're just pranksters.
We're just pranksters.
We're just pranksters. Birds are fake.
Birds are
fake.
Birds are fake. Princess Diana is alive, and she's married to a woman. And Area 51 is there to
experiment on humans.
Especially immigrants that they deem to be bad. And that is all the time we have for today. Thank you for listening to the Viking Voice podcast. My name is Cassie, and this is Kylie. We are going to be your favorite podcast choices. This might happen a lot.
Yay!
Roll Vikes.